The Fox News alert Minneapolis police declaring an unlawful assembly overnight after a mob of anti-ICE protesters attempted to breach the hotel where they believed ICE agents are staying. This comes as we're seeing cell phone video taken by a federal agent involved in the fatal shooting of Renee Good. Matt Finn is live on the ground in Minneapolis with the latest. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Charlie, it's quiet right now, but just a few hours ago, really, not far from where I'm standing, it was a much different scene. These protesters, some who turned into rioters, surrounded a hotel where they thought ICE agents are staying. Our Garrett Tanney was on the scene. He reports a small group of the protesters broke into the depot in downtown Minneapolis, which I believe is attached to the hotel. They were tossing around the furniture inside while others were spray painting anti-ICE messages on the windows. Now outside, the protesters were playing instruments, banging drums, and blowing whistles to prevent immigration agents from sleeping or getting rest. Our Fox affiliate reports police declared an unlawful assembly sometime within the 10 o'clock hour last night. Now, yesterday, body camera video showing some of the final moments leading up to the ICE agent shooting of 37-year-old Renee Good was acquired by Fox. Let's watch that video.
FearlessDisease fam, today we expose the truth they hate to hear, like right now, if you are ready. As you see, the protesters in Minneapolis attempted to breach, well, they ain't not even breach, I think they got through a hotel that believed to house ICE agents after a fatal shooting. Police is in riot gear and arrests are being reported. I mean, this is disgusting behavior by the people of Minnesota right now. Minneapolis, Minnesota, y'all know. From there, it's horrible, horrible actions by them. New evidence is showing that video, they may show it again right here, that it shows obviously that the young lady tried to run over a federal agent, which is an ICE agent, almost attempted to kill him with a car. Thousands of pounds of metal and plastic trying to run over a human being, but he chose to save his life and actually defend himself. And unfortunately, the young lady was announced deceased. But this shows, and if you have the evidence, it doesn't matter anymore. They're going to go against anything that Trump wants to do. And the funny thing is that Trump didn't even deport as many people as the Democratic side when Bill Clinton was in office or when Obama was in office. This is Trump deranged syndrome, and we're seeing it live in action. Let's see if they're going to show this video next. Yeah, they go to video.
I'm not mad at you. Show your face.
Look.
I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the
Very
same plate
rude.
when you come talk to us later.
Very
That's
rude.
fine. U.S. citizen, former. You want to come at us?
Look at
You want to
this.
come at us? I
Look,
said go get yourself
look at
some
him.
lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Look at him.
Out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the
All right,
car.
take it back.
You tried to hit him with a car.
Now, Vice President J.D. Vance
That is crazy.
says that video shows the officer shot Renee Good in self-defense.
Self-defense.
But the Democratic mayor of Minneapolis, Jacob Fry, is condemning the federal agent.
See what I mean? It's horrible.
The ICE agent walked away with a hip injury that he might as well have gotten from closing a refrigerator door with his hips.
This is horrible. These
He
are
was
horrible
not
people.
injured.
They
I've
hit by a
seen
car.
worse injuries from doing that. And so give me a break. No, he was not ran over.
It shows
He
it.
walked out of there with a hop in his step.
People are horrible, man.
So there were anti-ICE protests and small riots here in Minneapolis last night, and there are many more anti-ICE demonstrations planned across the country today. Also, DHS tells Fox News that within the next couple of days, up to 1,000 additional agents will surge Minneapolis here. So DHS placing its focus on Minneapolis-St. Paul. Back to you, New York.
Thanks, Matt. For more on this, let's bring in Fox News contributor and criminal defense attorney Donna Rotuno. Great to see you this morning, Donna. So really kind of remarkable clip there from Mayor Jacob Fry, who appears to be disappointed that the ICE agent wasn't injured more severely when he got rammed with that car. What does that new video tell you?
Well, first of all, it's just baffling to me to listen to these press conferences.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that you can do these gymnastics with this, you know, this idea that this is normal behavior. First of all, we look at that. Yeah, I mean, what we look at when we see that video is we see that the two women in that vehicle and outside of that vehicle are taunting the agents. You know, this idea that she's saying, I'm not mad at you, so therefore she's absolved of her behavior is ridiculous. They're taunting the agents. You have to remember, she was blocking traffic for minutes before this. You're not allowed to do that. She's blocking traffic. She's taunting the agents. These agents are there doing a lawful job. They are there executing orders that have been given to them, and they are not taunting in any way. They're there doing their job. You have these agitators, these protests. What are they hoping to have happen? They are hoping for these interactions. They have cell phones pointed in the faces of these agents. This is what they are asking to have happen. And then when the agents give them a lawful order, what does she do? She guns the car in the direction of a human. And when you watch that
Exactly. You can't just try to hit somebody with a car and think that it's okay. You can't hit people with cars and think there's not going to be repercussions, especially when it comes to a federal agent or ICE agent or a police officer. They're all in the same realm, so you can't do that. Just because you don't like what they're doing doesn't mean you have the authority or the right to try to run him over with a car. This is what people don't understand. This is the derangement syndrome that we're going through here in America. It's really weird, man.
Video, there's no other way to see it other than this car coming at him. What is he supposed to do? Of course he has to act. And this idea that he was minorly injured, he wasn't injured enough to make it okay, is ridiculous. And if you look at the legal standard is, was he in fear of receiving a battery? Was there a reasonable apprehension of receiving a battery? What else would you believe when a car is coming not only at you, but hits you? And it seems that that gun was not fired until the contact was actually made. I cannot believe this is becoming the issue that it is.
Right. Well, of course, it does seem just as clear as you lay it out. But I suspect politicians in Minneapolis are going to continue to do all they can to agitate and fan the flames of this. I want to
shame
change.
on them. Shame on them
exactly.
for it.
I want to change gears real quickly and ask you about the Mangio.
It's very true. It's very sad what they're doing there, and you know what? It's going to continue to keep going until we call out bad behavior, but the bad behavior is not going to get called out because Democrats are going to keep on allowing it. It's very sad to see this. Protesters have the right to rage. They have 100%. They have the right to rage. It's a free country. You can get mad at whatever you want. But breaching hotels crosses into anarchy, 100%. You get mad at certain things, but you can't get to a point where you're actually breaking down federal agents' hotel rooms so they can't sleep because they're doing their job. It's very sad. ICE doesn't have to answer from anything. They're doing their job. That's just what it is. And there's no violence that's being happened. There's only violence against ICE. ICE is just retaliating for the violence that's going upon them. Makes a lot of sense. Smash that like. Tap the next video here on the screen. Subscribe and hit that bell. The CashApp, FearlessDisease, is always in the description if you are rocking with the movement. We'll see you on the next one. Stay rich and stay fearless.